What is it that makes a place haunted? Is it a cold chill? A loud bang in the middle of the night? Or is it something more? Something unseen? Tonight, in the first of a two-part series investigation, Attleboro Paranormal Investigations chases a spirit reported in a modern Attleboro home. A spirit that may or may not be alone. The spirit you will soon know is Bill.
Hi, my name is Jack. This is Sandy. We're in the hallway where they've heard footsteps walking back and forth. We're going to see if there's anyone here. I got a K2 meter, and you've got a meter and a recorder. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us? Can you make a sound? Give us a sign of your presence. Jeez, that thing's going crazy. Got a K2 meter with a green light. If you approach it, it'll light up. Can you walk towards this?
It won't hurt you. It's just to let us know that you're here.
We mean you no harm. In my left hand here, I have a little recorder with a little red light. If you speak into it, we can play it back and answer any questions or any requests you have for us.
Please come forward. Don't be afraid. We mean you no harm. Just one little knock to let us know you're here.
She said she's heard walking back and forth when she's been downstairs, so maybe if we're downstairs it'll probably walk around, but let's see if we can get its attention anyway. Can you come towards this green light? Make a noise.
Come on, anything. Anything. Come on, anything. Come on, anything. The pop sound they sometimes hear.
The pop noises, almost like when you take two pans and bang them together. They've heard that up here.
That always reminds me of like a hot pan going into cold water. How it ting, like that. Oh, that was me.
Okay. This is Jack and Sandy in the child's bedroom. The floor is kind of creaky, so I'm going to try to stand still.
Yeah. Would you like to communicate with us?
I heard a little creak, but I still don't know if it's me. I need a little more. Can you give us a sign of your presence? Can you knock on the wall?
Sorry.
my left hand I have a green light. If you approach it, I'm going to place it right here on this bed. Can you make a sound? Any type of knock, or can you knock my hat off or pull on my shirt?
Pull my hair. I don't mind.
It's quiet in here too. You know what? Let's go back down and regroup. Let's see if we can find something.
Okay.
Alright. Well, Sandy, this is the bedroom. I guess Phyllis says she's been laying in bed, and it'll feel like somebody's either sitting down or laying down next to her. Nobody's there. Heard some knocking in this room. So let's see if we can get in contact with somebody here.
Yeah, that would be a little unnerving. Okay.
So there's a couple tools on the bed. Right now we have a K2 meter out here, an EVP recorder, and a flashlight. Now I'm also going to turn my flashlight on over here. If anyone's here, we just want to know if you can communicate with us. Maybe we can help you out if you want to talk to somebody. So just give us a sign of your presence.
Is that in here?
I believe it was. It was either in here or over there.
If that was you, could you do that again, please?
I hope the camera's picking up. We're hearing a couple knocks right now. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. It almost sounds in this area. Can you knock once for us? That'll definitely let us know that you're here. I believe that was the floor. That wasn't the floor.
That was a knock. It was a definite
Alright,
knock.
so you're here. What's your name? You know what year it is right now? Yeah, some kind of walking around.
From the bathroom area.
Yeah. That's strange.
Was that light on earlier? Was that light on earlier?
I have no idea.
I could have sworn when we were over there that the light was off.
Open up the door. Knock first. Make sure nobody's in there.
Hello?
That is strange.
I really thought we shut the light off.
Alright, Jack. So, Sandy and I were up here earlier, and we were hearing a couple knocks here and there. Not quite sure what it was. It definitely wasn't the floor.
Well, I was downstairs talking to my cousin, and she could hear the knocks upstairs. She could actually feel the vibration on the wall.
Really?
So he, or it is here. So let's try to see if we can communicate and find out who this person
Alright.
was.
Alright. We also have some flashlights going over here, Jack.
The K2
So,
meter again. It's right here on the bed.
Okay.
And I got a couple of little tricks up my sleeve to see if we can get communication.
Okay.
Alright, is there anyone here with us? Can you give us a sign of your presence? Can you give us a knock? He's here.
Alright. He's here. Let's see if we can try getting him.
Try to find out his name like we did in the past with
Okay.
the alphabet.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, try figuring out your name here. I'm going to go through the alphabet, and when I get to the first letter of your name, I want you to give me a knock.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
A. B.
First letter is B.
B. First letter is B.
H. I.
So is it 1 for yes, 2 for no? Is it B-I? Is it
This is
Bill?
crazy.
Is your name Bill?
That was a floor. That wasn't the floor.
So his name is Bill. Bill, I'm glad you're communicating with us. I'm going to try to find your age, and I'm going to jump by tens. Please knock when I get to... Can I ask you this, Bill? Are you from the house? Or do you travel around? You want me to leave? No fun, Bill. He just he gave a knock. Bill, let me ask you this before I leave. I'm going to leave. Do you mind if I bring Phyllis up? Can she ask you any questions? Come on, buddy. He's stubborn.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring her up anyway. How do you like that?
All right, Jack. Let's get it.
All right.
All right, Phyllis. So Jack and I were just up here, and we were getting a couple knocks. Sandy and I were up here earlier, and we also got a couple knocks. We think his name is Bill. Oh, here we go. We're getting some spikes in the K2 here. So maybe he'll answer you. Some spirits are attached. Since most of the activity's been happening to you, maybe it'll answer you. So you want to ask it a question, maybe how old it is, or you can ask it any yes or no question. One knock for yes, two knocks for no.
So one knock for yes and
Yeah.
two for no?
Yeah.
Bill, have you been here since I've lived in this home? Bill, are you still here?
Well, it's normal for spirits to come and go. I mean, you could be having activity for a week straight, and then you might not hear it again for a couple months. So just because we're not hearing anything doesn't mean that nothing's here. It's getting pretty late. Let's regroup and see what's up. We'll have a little discussion here.
Bill, can you make this flash again? Thanks. Can you make it go to red? Red.
The last light.
There's 5 lights. Can you make it go to red? You just did it a second ago. He's kind of finicky. We stop talking and all of a sudden he wants to play. When we want to leave, he starts knocking up a storm. Or when we ask him questions here, he won't do it. Bill, light that up. I hear walking and I hear tapping over here. actually could feel it walking. Bill, you over here now?
Bill, are you here? Everybody left, it's just you and I. I mean, you know Hom. I'm gonna open the door, Bill. Could you knock again, please? I can't quite tell where it's coming from now. The last few knocks were very soft. Are you still here? Well, whoever is in here, I definitely don't feel like he means any harm. It's a very welcoming home.